It's a long-held tradition. The current president and first lady invite their successors to the White House for a visit. But when President-elect Donald Trump meets with President Biden tomorrow, he will be flying solo. Sources tell CNN Melania Trump is not expected to meet with First Lady Jill Biden. Let's bring in CNN's Kristen Holmes with more on the story, who's been breaking news left and right, including this one. I have to say I'm not surprised she's not going, but what's the thinking behind it?
Yeah, so not surprising, but still kind of surprising. Right. I mean, just given that everything she does is a little bit surprising. So we were told that she informed the White House, she informed Donald Trump's team, which is obviously separate from the First Lady's team, that she had a prior engagement related to her book. Now, I am still curious if she changes her mind because, one, I was told that there were people who really wanted her to go within Trump's orbit, thought it was very important for the former president. And two, I was also told when she went to Rosalind Carter's funeral that part of the reason that she went was because she didn't want the media narrative around the fact that she wasn't attending. So this idea that now this has become a story makes me wonder if she will shift her thinking at all. But as we know, she made it very clear on the campaign trail that she really wants nothing to do with this. I mean, she appeared 3 times total in the span of 2 years. One was at his announcement. The second was at Madison Square Garden, where she made brief remarks. And then the third was standing on that stage on election night. And we were told that that's because she didn't want to be in the spotlight. Now, there isn't a huge amount of pushback from Donald Trump's team, but obviously a lot of questions as they break another norm with her not showing up. I will say the biggest moment we saw in the campaign of her not being there was with that debate with President Joe Biden. Everyone else in the family was there. Everybody's families were there. I mean, that is a key moment in any campaign to have that first debate, and she was nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, there's always this mystery shrouding her, right? You know, she's not showing up tomorrow. Is she going to move back into the White House? What do we know?
Well, there's a lot of speculation right now, and I've heard from a lot of sources that they don't expect her to be there full time. They say that she'll come in, they insist she'll be there for big events, talking about state dinners, big trips, big meetings, but that she's not going to set up a full-time residency. We'll see what happens, but I am also told that they're looking at possibilities of her splitting her time really mostly between New York and Palm Beach. They say that she has, these are sources close to her, has built an entire network in Palm Beach. She loves it down there. She has friends, she has family down there. They also say that she's likely to spend a lot of time in New York. She has said that too. Barron's going to NYU. She has often said that her number one priority in anything is Barron, so she wants to be close to him. So a lot of speculation, a lot of talk, and a lot of planning for her to be at Trump Tower quite a bit.
All right, well, we are going to be watching all of this closely. Kristen Holmes, great reporting. Thanks for bringing us the latest. And thank you for joining us. I'm Pamela Brown. You can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and X at Pamela Brown CNN. Stay with us. Inside Politics with Dana Bash starts after a short break.